Welcome one and all to News Tower. My name's Deep Space Matt, and today there's two words a newspaper doesn't want to hear. Missed deadline. With 4 pages of news to fill, I'll need to be quick to find stories and send reporters out, which isn't so easy when angry protesters block the entrance, mobsters intimidate my work staff, and my reporters face the threat of arrest. With such tight deadlines, can I outsell my competitors, increase my standing with the Navy, and start a photography department? Let's find out in News Tower. All right, here we go with some more of News Tower. Let's get right into it and continue. And it has been so long, I do not remember where I was at. Let's take a look as we head down to our lovely tower. Hello everyone, good morning. Let's pause. You don't have a lot of transporters. Consider hiring a couple more to improve production efficiency and resource flow. I will consider it, though I can't always just move boxes around myself. Floor assignments for employees. Some employees can be assigned to specific floors. They will then only perform work on these designated floors. Let's find out where. Down here. Select the floors you want the employee to work on here, but use with caution, since having an incorrect setup may stall your tower. When unsure, leave it at the default All setting to ensure all tasks can be performed. Finally, employees will only idle on assigned floors, so they will always remain in close proximity of potential work. Alright, sounds good, though I don't think we have a large enough tower to be worried about that right now. Let's go ahead and see what we have to do for this week. We have to print on Sunday before 6 a.m. and print at least one general, which is found in Society and Politics. So let's set our focus to Society and Politics. Then for Woodmere, we need Economy and Society, Economy, Crime and Society, get some crime in there, Crime and Economy, and Crime and Politics. So no entertainment or sports for us this week. We also have some ads. Liberty Arms, perfection in every barrel. Marjorie Sharp, you're on the job. That's very loud. What did you say? I said you're on the job. Locked, loaded, and no license. And the Temperance Union, Christian Women United, Harriet Wagner. Nothing wrong with empowering women. Fair wages, fair treatment. All right, that's all settled. How many stories do we need? We have 4 pages, so we need 12 stories. We have 2 with the ad. What is this? Oh, old news. Can I just get rid of this? Cancel the item. There we go. So we need 10 more stories. Let's hit play and get our telegraphers searching. Speed up a bit. There we go. Oh, lots of stories. Excellent. What do we got? Important thoughts about resources. Oh, there is a statement that we need. Then we have ancestral displacement. There's hopeful. We needed hopeful. Oh, and another statement here as well. And we are outracing our competition. Extortion plot uncovered. This has nothing we need. It does have a gold tag though, which just means extra money for us. And then left behind, forgotten veterans. Oh, there's the general. Okay, so we need this. We're going to risk some protesters though. Marjorie, there you go, to Battery Park. Rough federal soil, tense in park, Eric Fitzgerald. Easy to say. And let's go here, because we have our competitor here. Edward. For too long, these people have been forgotten, don't you think? Indigenous activists rally for land rights. And Daniel down here. Okay, we're going to risk outrage. Daniel, how are you doing with your words? Oh, you are excellent with your words. Good job. No protesters. They have nowhere to go. Farm expansions threaten Native American communities. So this will get us the statement. So we technically don't need this statement, but it will be a matching tag. Oh, and of course, our competitor. We're going to do this one. Ronald Porter. It's hot in here, isn't it? Cause fissures. This one, however, no competitor. It's just going to take up 2 of our reporters. We do get the golden tag, but it's not a tag that we're looking for. So I think if we want to print before 6 a.m. and be sure that we print before 6 a.m., we need to get actual stories we need for Woodmere moving. So I'm gonna skip on this one and get our telegrapher looking for something else. All right, how are we doing with like paper and such? We seem to have a bunch of paper. How much do I have in here? Oh, we probably need some more. Let's order some more paper. Just a large delivery of 16K. Yeah, large delivery. What about food? Oh, no, did not mean to move the whole cabinet. 92, 81 there. We're doing swell. All right. Oh, uncomfortable workplaces. Move some stuff around. Oh, and it disappeared. I guess everybody's okay. Wait, where's my view for comfort? I always like to have that on. Oh, we got some trash down here. Why is nobody using the trash can? There's a trash can right here. Do I need like a second trash can? Right next to the door when there's one literally 4 feet away? All right, what do we got? Riot Rock's Welfare Island. Oh, there's the alarming story. And our competitor, Nancy White. A locked gate turned into a powder keg. Inmate killed in disturbance. So now all we need is is that investigative? Yes, investigative and crime and society. We're all out of politics stories. Now we're just waiting for people to get back. And actually, you know what? We should help our friend out by moving some of these ourselves. Especially this way, he doesn't have to go up into this area where it's not comfortable at all. He can try and keep his sanity. My sanity is already gone, so I'm not worried about working up here on the top floor with the press. How much can I fit in here? 741. Just keep going. Wait, does anything else need paper? The toilet. This one maybe, but we're looking good. 791, 841. Just keep filling it up. What is this? More paper. We'll stick that in the storage cabinet. There we go. All right, still paper here. Where is our cleaning person? They work right here, right? Is that you? Oh, I have things giving me attention. We've unlocked this. Okay, we're going to risk some outrage, a scandal. We're going to go with unaffected by darkness, produces less trash. Pam Baxter, how are you with your words? Okay, you're okay. You could probably talk to Daniel about it, though. I'm starting to get uneasy. Protest whispers grow as vets organize. And then over here, Mac Newhart. Well said, Chief. This land is not a commodity. We have a sacred bond, says Chief Takota. And here are the protesters, which is fine. Again, out of all of the negatives we can have, the protesters are the least of my worries. I can pick people up and put them into my tower. All right, Josephine, you have a chance to unlock the next story file. 25% chance. Do we get it? Oh, we do get it. Look at that. But nobody is around. We'll have to wait until Eric or Ronald get their stories in. There we go. Eric. Rectify asked and needed. I don't even know what that means. Tumult will be addressed. This is a very vague story. Hopefully our readers will be fine with it. Oh, you cannot get through the protesters. So I'm just going to pick you up. There we go. Oh, that's right. Our security guards can escort away the protesters? All right, well, I'm not even concerned about protests at all now. All right, we're coming up here with the alarming. We need this. Not bothered by trash. What is this? Just cheap and unaffected by darkness. George, headed up here. It takes half the city's bridges just to keep Welfare Island from living up to its name. Police swarm over bridges. All right, we're doing swell. We have 6 stories. That is half of what we need. But everybody's working on something, right? Yeah, everybody's working on something. So let's speed it up as we can get our telegraphers searching for more items. And I also have to think about expansion too, because eventually we're going to be adding some photography in here. Oh, coal trash. Wait a minute. Oh, coal storage over here at Little Neck Mine. Where's Little Neck Mine? What is that? Oh, that's this one. Okay, we need to just head here. Probably take Hillside Park maybe next if we can. But as I was saying, we do want to get to photography. Did I unlock that? I did. The Photo Academy. Was I saving up my influence points for anything else? I don't recall. Another telegraphing station would be nice. Only cost 8. As well as another page module for 64. Okay, maybe it's going to be a while before we get that. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's right. Training. No, already completed. Undercover. I wonder why I had an exclamation point. Can I set somebody else to be in there? No, you already have this. Negates mobster risks on news items. Dennis Brown. All right. I don't know why that was alerting me to itself, but I'm glad that Dennis has that ability now. Oh, you're heartbroken up here? Because of the trash. How do I get rid of the trash? Is it just Leroy? I guess you're just going to have to clean it all the time. At least it's not hot or noisy in here. It's not green, however. We could help with that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Get out of there. I meant to bring this up. How can we make it nicer in there? We could use a clock for one thing. Clocks will work. We get a little bit of green in here. There. A small plant somewhere. Doesn't help a lot. We need one of these. One of these over here. Does not help as much as I would like. And now we get trash down there on the bottom left. What is going on? All right. We're going to leave it for now. See what story we get here. Another hopeful. Danger or food. Double tags on a single story is not too bad. We'll send somebody out for this one. Edward Weber. There you go. There is hope. When money is scarce, men take more risk. We still need the investigative, though. What do we got here? Oh, there we go. Investigative. We do risk a lawsuit, but I am A-okay with that. This will get us the key. Medical school shaped by emergency. All right, Marjorie. I smell trouble. Breach among leaders. And then Eric. All right. How you doing with our lawsuit? Oh, we're going to get a lawsuit. 1? Just 1. No, 2. That should be A-okay. Get the lawyer ready. Thank you for telling me. Because we do have a lawyer, right? Are you the lawyer right here? Harriet? No, you're sales desk. You're the lawyer down here. In black, yes. All right, there's our 2 files. And they're going to need 5 days. Oh, Harriet can get this done in 5 days. That is A-okay. There you go. Or actually, sorry, Debbie. Debbie. I did not mean to call you Harriet. Crime story. Another alarming. Now, there's also the movement here for perception. I've not been paying attention at all right now. Just trying to get everything done. How many stories do we have? 2, 4, 6. We have 8. So let's grab this one. Now that we have everything, we're going to get a matching alarming tag. We don't need to use Dennis for the mobster. I'm going to save you in case we have a mobster story coming down the line. Train robbery stuns authorities. At that speed, heist targeting moving train catches law enforcement off guard. All right, everybody's working. And yeah, I was saying expansion because we're going to be getting the photography fairly soon, I hope. So 10K for another floor is not too bad. And we're going to need that entire floor for photography. However, I feel like photography should be down here because there is travel time. They do need to use the typesetters. Once they're done, they bring it down to the typesetters. So you want them close. We have a risk of a police fine. We have heartbreaking. We don't need any of this. I'm going to skip on it. Try something else. Speed up. The new spot here, Pam Baxter. It's a race against time. All passengers held hostage at gunpoint. Oh, is it happening right now? That's crazy. Another alarming rooster outs thief. That's hilarious. I like that story. And woman is 109 years old. I'm sorry, we're going to skip it. A single tag story. Just not what I'm looking for. But this one's got double tags and a matching alarming. George Roberts. Some cases solve themselves at the break of dawn. Trunk starts crowing. Wait, did the thief steal the rooster? It's a rooster thief? It's a rooster thief. All right. Yeah, why we got all this trash here if they got trash cans? I thought I was supposed to get rid of it. Oh, you're just overflowing. That's why. You produce a lot of trash. And this one's done. We also get another revealing gold tag, which is excellent. Let's go. Traditional ploy show failed path. Traditional ploy show failed path. Sure, those are words that go together. Maybe. Let's go ahead and purchase another floor. And I think we are going to move the typesetters up there. Same thing with the ad desk, the sales desk people. They don't need to be down here. They do need to be close to a toilet, though, is preferable. 3, 9. Oh, no, wait a minute. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so we still need 2 more stories. We're down to sports now. Oh, investigative, though. That's pretty good. The Cardinals win in World Series. Okay, well, I guess we got to cover the World Series. It is October. Ronald, what can't this man do? Grimes pitched like a man half his years. I'm very curious if that's like an actual player from 1931 on the Cardinals. That'd be great if it was. Okay, one more story. But everybody's working. It's already Thursday. We're doing swell. We're doing swell. How are you working on the lawsuits? You're already done with one. You're working on the other one. I think it'll be just fine. Is that a police car on the bottom left? I haven't really paid attention to the traffic going by. All right, what do we got here? The rest of this story. Marjorie. Guess they didn't expect that. Fans left in disbelief after Powerhouse A toppled in own backyard. Who's A? The Angels? All right. We need one more story. You're working on it. The last economic story. Ooh, with some influence points. We want this one. Cold weather drives winter apparel. It's going to be close, isn't it? 16 hours. Oh, and we get an item, an object here. It's freezing. Business in coats of both men's and women's was the best in a number of weeks. Oh, man, when is this going to be done? Sunday at 5. Oh, no, we're not doing swell. Well, if we don't get a full paper, I'm just going to print. because I want to get this done. Hopefully we get a full paper. Maybe I shouldn't have passed on some of those single tag stories. We could have gotten them done quickly. All right, what you got for me here? Something for next week. Forecast, that's interesting. But a spy. Yankee Gehrig sidelined. We're going to skip this one. I don't want to risk a spy. They're annoying. We have no access up here, though. Grab our stairs. There we go. And I guess we're gonna mirror this down here, up here. So let's get, sports, trainer fine for a liniment trick. Mobsters I'm not too worried about. 5 days left. How many stories are left in the bucket? There's 5. If we go look at our map and try and plan ahead, if we're going maybe here, I mean, we have a statistics from sports and a review. What was this again? No statistics, no review. So we're going to get rid of it. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Get this one. Who has the largest economic stat? You do, Edward. 22 hours. Oh, no. Cold weather makes your look small. You're what? Warm underwear, most sought after commodity. Ooh, a gold tag. 9 days left. Oh, the Dick Tracy comic strip debuts. That's very cool. We're going to leave that there. Another gold tag. We're going to leave that there. Sports story. We're going to get rid of this one. Because we have 2 more. For something better. And is there a way I can, like, duplicate things? Sell, stash. I don't remember. Info. No. If I, like, shift click, I don't think there is. Single tag. Sorry. Charlie Chaplin with City Lights. Sounds great, but we're going to skip on that one. And come over here, get a wall with a door. Is that lined up? It looks like it's lined up. Get some tiled wallpaper. Oh, time to roll the presses. Pause. So it's 1 a.m. right now. We got to print before 6. Double tag lithographs. We're going to leave that there. No more stories. Oh, this is ready. Excellent. Politics poster. However, the story, 3 a.m. Oh, 10:15 on Sunday. It's not going to work. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We only have 11 stories, unfortunately. But it's going to have to do. I guess I could have tried and ran or investigated one of those single tag stories. I should have done that while this one was working on both parts of it. Oh, wait. Oh, now it's done on Monday. All right, so we are... What time is it? Oh, it's 5:51. Print right now. I was not paying attention. Okay, we can still get this. We're still good. We're paused. Get to printing. What is going to be our top story with the most money? The one with the most tags? This one. The Scandal. Take a look here. That gets us $39.90. Sure, that's the most. Yeah, it's going to be the most. So we're going to go there. Also, we're moving ourselves here on our perception. We don't want any outrage. Chance of protesters showing up. I guess that's not too bad. I'm not worried about protesters. We do have influence points down here. So if we can shift all the way to the right or left, That would be great. I'll risk the protesters. Ooh, skillful adds a quality star for every max leveled skill without buffs. Oh, but that's going to take a while. That's going to take a while. That's far in the future. What tags do we have here? We have some society and politics. That would go with ancestral displacement. It's going to push us to the right. Over to sensational. Now, hold on. Am I reading this? Do I have all this? For every set of 6 base categories, you get an extra 25k sales. Is this stuff we already unlocked and we're getting? But it says 0. Or is this only stuff we get if we're in this column, maybe? At the end of all this. All right, so we're getting pushed over there. We do have politics and state... Oh, politics and statements. Move it back up. There we go. Get us some more money. We want to be pushing ourselves to the right over here. So let's put this one. Medical school shaped by emergency. Come down here. Just push to the right again, I suppose. I mean, we could just sit here and hope that we can push to the right, but I'm not going to be sure that we're going to get those type of stories next week. So we're going to put ourselves in position to make sure we get it now. This is society. Oh, but we're not going to be able to match tags a bunch, are we? Yeah, we kind of have to skip. We're going to have to skip matching tags with this item here just so that we can get it moved over one more to the right. And make sure we don't put anything that's going to move anything over here. There we go. Just stick our ads down here. The back page, we got alarming plus crime plus adventurous. They all go together. And then just a big hole. Actually, you know what we should do? Because it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's take this out. Bottom right, back page is going to be a hole. Actually, bottom left might look better. And at least this matches the crime. 89.15. Ooh, look, we get like 3 ads as well. That's excellent. All right, I think this is the best we can do with the stories we have in order to print before Sunday at 6 a.m. It's 5:51. All tags represented. Check marks. Let's get it going. $280K. Thanks for putting this on my radar, or has that not been invented yet? No, I think it has. 1931. I wish my husband was this adventurous. Excellent. And you are super sad. An exit, yes, but be warned, in the next district there will be no welcome party, publisher. Completed. Oh, we unlocked the veteran camp. You hit the press like a bugle at dawn, sharp, loud, and impossible to ignore. Well done. And we've moved over. Let's see if we get some protesters. We do get some protesters. 4. I'm fine with that. All right. We get a bunch of ads, juicy stuff. You get my vote and I'm in. Why, thank you. Pay our wages. Excellent. Oh, lots of people get leveled up. Aloha from Hawaii. What is this? Looks like you've done well, kid. The paper's thriving and now you're the great publisher, huh? I see there's no room for the man who built it all. Fine, I can take a hint, but mark my words, in this business, fortunes turn faster than headlines. You haven't seen the last of me yet. One way or another, I'll write myself back into the story. Your favorite uncle. Wait a minute, you're the one who got us in trouble with the mob to begin with. I could just tell them where you're at. All right, so let's take a look at the veteran camp, see what they have to say now. Well, ain't you the publisher folks been jawing about? Name's P. Marshall, veteran of the 93rd New York Infantry. Served with the general's pomp in my day, still got the scars to prove it. Folks try to put me in a fancy home, but you see this tent? It's home enough for these old bones. There's war in this nation's blood. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. During war, taking breaks might mean counting your days. We've got to keep moving. That will toughen that pen of yours. Oh my goodness, I just saw it. Don't pause the time this week. I am super dependent on pausing the time. We get a Civil War flag. Look at that though. Look at all the stuff it gives us. That looks amazing. Can I do this without pausing time? I don't know. What does the Navy want here? You know, publisher, some of us didn't choose this life. We were born into it. My father earned his stripes at Missionary Ridge, took a bullet and kept climbing. By the time I could walk, I could ride. I could shoot before I could spell my name. While other boys played, I polished boots. Drilled before breakfast. We didn't grow up, we were forged. You understand? That wasn't a question. Now this country has gotten soft, don't forget where strength comes from. Hard work, courage. You need to toughen up your reporters. Sir, they need you at the radio post, message waiting. Tell them I'll come by in a minute, you're dismissed. Sir, yes, sir. Like I said, nobody learns from playing it safe. Stories with something on the line sell the best story, publisher. It's risky. Wow, what is risky? Risk was taken on this report. I don't even know what risk is. Is that something different than what we've been doing? Or is that, are the risks the ones with the meter that goes back and forth for like protesters or the mafia? We can do that. 3? We can do 3 of those. I don't know if I want to pause. I don't think I want to not pause right now. I do want to try the veteran camp because that Civil War flag looks very cool, but I did want to spend some time trying to expand to get a photo academy together. We have 40 influence points. All we technically need, I think, is this, and then all these ones here just increase, right? These are all buffs. Generates content over time. Crime Stopper Desk. Durability, buffs Darkroom Technician. Okay, so these buff the Darkroom. These buff the Photo Processor. Yeah, there's like 4 steps to this. And the Engraver. And this will be the Photographer. So you need a Photographer, a Darkroom Technician, Photo Processor, and an Engraver. That is a whole lot. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get this going. We're gonna see if we can get it going for this paper. Photographer, Photo Processor, Engraver, Photographer Desk, Repro Camera, Chemical, Darkroom Tech. Oh, so many things. All right, I think we're gonna leave these extra ones out for the moment. We're gonna save our influence points. We don't have many. We are going to accept this. We're still gonna try and get their reputation, or our reputation with them, up. Accept. And then, are we going here to Hillside to get the coal? Sounds like a good idea. Oh, the Europe radio tower. It's going to be a ways away. Let's go to Hillside here. Scandals. All right. On to another week. Monday, November 1931. What is going on here? Oh, the protesters. That's right. All right. Pause. What is all this? Build a photographer desk, assign a photographer, build a darkroom, assign a darkroom tech, a reproduction camera. We cannot yet produce maps. Let's find out how to do it. Okay, hold on. First of all, I need to move everybody here. This is why I didn't want to pause, because I knew we were going to be doing a lot of building right here. So we need employee needs. All right, this is going to be the toilet up there. Then comfort. We're just going to match this. There's like a clock in here. There is a fan to keep the smell down. An air vent to also keep the smell down. We also have a sink. Excellent. And we need lighting. There we go. We need other lights across here. Perfect. How much coal do we have? Currently 80. I think that's okay. And then all of yous are gonna get moved. Can I fit 2? Right here in this space? Yes. Perfect. Boost this. Try and keep the noise down. Get a clock up there. Get our other 2 right on the other side. Temperature is an issue? Why is temperature an issue? Oh, is it bleeding in from the press? Probably. Let's go here, get another vent. Like that. All right. Who else were we putting up here? These are our sales desks and our lawyer. All right, lawyer, you're up here. Sales desk, and we can put both sales desks there. Perfect. Grab a clock for you. You guys get some plants on your desk. That might be nice. Paper trash, that's fine. All right. Man, we don't have a lot of space here. Let's take a look. Maps. Yeah, we can't produce them. Let's find out how to do it. Where's this one at? Oh, way down here. This factory provides the tools we need. Let's check it out. Once we obtain this, we can produce maps in our newspapers. That's very cool. Head back here. Build a photographer desk. Sure thing. Adding photos to your articles really increases value. We need a place to house a photographer, which we can send away like any reporter. Okay, so you don't have to be down here. Or maybe we do, because don't they give it... They might give it to... the production. But in case we don't, we're going to put you up here. Well done. Why, thank you. Let's hire a photographer. Every desk needs an employee. Click here to assign somebody. They seem good for the job, but drag the file onto the desk. Nutrition stat decreases more slowly. Excellent. Leonard, welcome. Build a darkroom to develop photo negatives. Photos need to be developed before they can go through the rest of the graphic production chain. Let's build a darkroom. All right, so darkroom over here. Well done. Why, thank you. Assign somebody. Yep. So we have Philip and Charles. They seem good for the job. Not bothered by noise. 25% increased task speed on Mondays. Is that good? That could be good, but then again, are they going to be working on a photo on Monday? We're just getting started. I might want to save you for the photo processor because you can do that as well. Charles, you're on the job. Was that it for that? Oh, it requires darkness. Indeed. So let's get in here. And we're going to wall this off. There we go. The smell is not good though. So you're going to get a fan. And an air vent. Oh, geez. And another fan? What is with the smell? Okay, hold on. Get another air vent. Still not enough. How many fans do you need? Let's just do that. And get some comfort with a clock for you. There we go. In the green. Okay, we're good there. Can move this over. How's our power? We're at 65% power. We need to build a reproduction camera. Photos, illustrations, or maps really add value to your articles and advertisements. The first step in producing them is the photo process desk. Let's build it. Right down here. Well done. Now we need an employee. They seem good. That's who I was saving. And build a chemical engraver. The second step in producing photos, illustrations, or maps is the chemical engraver. Let's build it. Oh, it's gigantic. Well done. Why, thank you. Who is good for the... Nobody's good for the job. We're going to have to re-roll. There we go. Deborah Cox. Oh, man, but you have no experience. The machine that is being worked on breaks down more slowly. Oh, you're very careful. Well, I like that. Deborah, welcome aboard. All right, so that is all taken care of. Lots of trash, lots of smell. Can we, like... I wanted to have these guys walled off somehow. Move this over one. I'm going to redo this eventually. There, and then move this over one. So we can get this there. All right. Trash. There's a lot of stuff going on. Noise. Acoustics. Get that down. We get some smell over here. Lots of fans. Even more fans. And vents. Must be well ventilated. Can we not get it ventilated enough? Oh, wait. Is that ventilated enough? No, we do need one more. Oh, no, and it doesn't, like, center. That's awful. I have feelings about that. Come over here with this one. Like that. Oh, and put this one... Ah, it doesn't work. That's going to be good enough. Trash, though... I don't know if that's just trash from the people who were there before. It might be. I don't know if they generate trash. We got some heat here, though. So we're going to put a vent above the door to get rid of that. All right. Geez. Okay, that took quite a while. Let's get here and start taking a look at what we have already. Politics and economy, crime and economy, entertainment and sports. It's going to be everything. Sports and economy or scandal anywhere. So no society. And statistics. Are we working? Is that... Oh, this one's already being worked on. Excellent. So statistics is practically done. We have a review. We do need a review here. This one is also a review though. And it does have a breakthrough tag. So I think I want that one instead. This one, not much. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to move on this one. The debut of Dick Tracy sounds good. Ronald Porter. Actually, you have the 25% chance. Let's see if you get it. You do not. Hey, I was in line first. Readers flocked to newsstands for trench-coated detective strip. And this one here, I'm not sure if I want this one. We're going to get rid of it. Focus on the others, because we do need some risky prospects. People are protesting, which is fine. Oh, ads. That's right. Look at these guys. Can we do them all? Cuban Caval cigars rolled to perfection. Smell like Grandpa in here. A taste of Havana's finest. Smith's Gun Company, a tradition of excellence. Harriet. The sign reads, precision and power from our hands to yours. All right, hopefully this gets cleaned here and we're good. However, you could use a clock somewhere. Maybe there. Can we put a plant on anything? No. And this gets rid of the smell. Oh, I guess we could have used these tiles in there. What is this? Reporting accessories. Oh, we had something new. Politics poster. Yes, who could use this that we could actually fit somewhere? Because we are very squished on everything. Yeah, I don't think we can fit this anywhere else. Unfortunate. Sports. Oh, there's some risky stories. We're going to do this one. Get some risks. Lawsuit and outrage. I don't mind either of those. Eric. Trade Talk Hits Club. A one-run cushion feels sturdy until the rumors start stealing bases at tight win on road. Okay, you're all working away. Excellent. Risk of mobsters. I don't like that. Al Capone sentenced to 11 years. That's an important story, though. Get the second part of this. Ronald Porter. No Sunday fluff here. Gould's work filled with shadows, grit, and the smell of danger on paper. There's a review. We already have a review. And there's no risk there. Man, I guess we got to do this. We do have our guards, though. Our security. So it could be okay. Yeah, we'll do this one. Dennis. Oh, no, wait a minute. Negates mobster risk on news. I wonder if that still counts here. It says risk was taken. I'm going to guess that it doesn't count. If it negates it, no risk was taken. I don't want to risk that this gets rid of the risk for this risk. So we're not going to use Dennis. Nancy White, you're on the job. On my way. Found guilty on federal income tax evasion. All right, we got one more story incoming, right? What you got for me? What is that? Arrest. Oh, no. It does have the alarming risk of mobsters, city dairy recall. Man, lots of risky stuff here. All right, Edward, let's do this one. I still need a scandal as well as unrest. Lab flags contamination. Oh, I did not see what Edward said. And also, I think even though we built all of the photography stuff, since I believe the stories are generated at the start of the week, we're not going to get any photos for our paper. It's going to have to be next week. Bombshell, outrage. All right, let's do it. Mac, how are you with the lawsuits? Oh, you're awful. I should not have sent you 5 lawsuit files. Books hint player sale. And Marjorie, some public outrage. Please be none, because I'm going to need my security forces. Thank you very much. Is a pennant push worth pawning? The only bat that scares this league. Fans demand answers. I'm going to need security for the possible mobsters that are going to arrive. But where are those lawsuits? 5 of them. Debbie, was it? You have your work cut out for you. All right, here's the mobsters. Let's see what we get. We're not going to be using you. Pam. Come on, lucky you. Lucky you, Pam. Oh, you're amazing, Pam. Why, thank you. All right, and then Dennis, you can come up here. Oh, though evident he was difficult to prosecute for his more violent crimes. I've got that stashed in an old sock. All right, excellent. So does that show up here? Oh yeah, there we go. Risk was taken. I guess we could have tried it, but again, I wanted to make sure we get all 3 risk stories. Where are we at now? I completely am blanking on what I was doing. We probably need more paper. Just order a large load. Because we only have 280. And I had it filled with like 800 or something before. Can help my friend here. Oh, and the new toilet could use some paper as well. All right, more mobster risk. We're going to go with Nancy. Oh, that moved very fast. Why is it moving so fast? Oh, that's way too many mobsters. 3. Bottling line seized. Oh, they're on their way. Let's move this while I can. There, I might need another order. In fact, let's order some more. All right, so we're going to get rid of 2 of them immediately. But the other one's gonna... Oh, I didn't move these, did I? There you go. And there you go. I think our transporter is moving the 5th one. Take a look at this. We have a breakthrough. Daniel. Well, of course I know Dick Tracy. He's me in a past life. Debut breaks mold of conventional newspaper comics. 5 days to process those. I think we can get that done. However, these guys down here. Where's security? Where's security? Get rid of them. Security just waiting? Yeah, get out of here. Excellent. Oh, no. Okay, security. Do something before it breaks. Almost. Just waiting. Just waiting. Excellent. All right, that worked. That worked. 3 was not too bad. All right, put the paper in here. There we go. Another part of a story. Okay, risk arrest. Who do I not mind getting arrested? That sounds very bad. But who has the least experience? George here does, because his experience is all being boosted. So let's see how fast you can talk. You cannot talk at all. 5 days in jail. All right, Eric. Hospital's ready tonight. Sorry, George. Take a one for the team. What is this? Oh, arrest warrant? Wait a minute. Oh, you can process arrest warrants? Does he not get arrested? How does this work? I don't even know. You have 3 arrest warrants? In jail. Oh, process to release. Oh, man, Marjorie. Not Oh, why'd I keep... sorry, Debbie. Oh, man, Debbie. Sorry. I remember everybody's name. I have so many employees right now. I have... Does it tell me how many I have in total? No, I got a bunch of numbers up here. What is this? Unassigned employees? No. But there's no total. Who's making the most? 112 for John Higgins? 219 for Julia? 219? Where did you go? I missed it. What? There you are. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're really good at repairing stuff. Things are breaking down all the time. All right, it is Wednesday. We're halfway through. We have 3 risky stories, so we're good on that. We just need unrest and a scandal. So we're gonna like power our way to get those done. Scandal. No scandal. Censorship though. Insider review. We're gonna say no. This is like 3 different parts to that. There's 19 stories left, so I can afford to skip a bunch trying to find where the remaining 2 tags are. What do we got here? Nothing we're looking for. Boulder Dam work advances. Just get rid of it. Oh, there's the scandal. And it has a photograph. Never mind. I was completely wrong. Maybe they changed that where we can still get a photograph. Excellent. Let's get us going. Composition scandal. Ronald. Off to San Francisco. On it. Creators rumored to be involved with alcohol during the Prohibition. And Josephine, you might unlock the next part. Do you? You do not. I'll make it quick. The composition is a great success. I don't even know what the composition is. All right, what do we got here? Another photo. I don't know if we can take on another photo. Library ablaze. I don't know how fast our photography department works, so we're just gonna have the 1 photo right now. We're gonna skip this. We're looking for unrest right now. I will not rest until I find unrest. No. The economy, there's unrest. Farmers block milk convoy, Edward Weber. Nothing sours quicker than milk below cost. Rural highways barricaded. All right, now we can focus on some better stories. We don't want this one. Another photograph. We don't want this one. Dance marathons banned. Interesting. Still 13 stories left. All right. Leonard, you're on the job. Tell me more. 1 day and 13 hours. That's going to take a long time. Okay. Yeah. We need to get our photographers up to snuff. Risking injury. That's a no. Also risking injury. That's also a no. How many stories do we have? 3, 9. Oh, okay, we need 3 more stories. And we're not doing so swell right now. Pam Baxter. How long can protests hold before milk spoils in the can? Demands for price rise. Risk of mobsters. Crime. Another alarming. Authority in danger. Okay, so this is only one file, essentially, so it'll be done quick. We need to get some stories done quick, and we have Dennis, who negates mobster risk. So let's take this bribe here. This will be worth it. Come on. Shake on it. Perfect. Dennis, you're on the story. I need to know who's on that list. Mayor of Seattle on mobster liquidation list. Oh, no. I want this, but it's going to take way too long. Theater destroyed in dramatic blaze. Man, we could save it for for next week, but if we save it for next week, we're not searching up another story. Oh, it feels so bad. We're going to get rid of it. I love all those tags, but we're going to get rid of it. Get our telegrapher searching for something else. I guess maybe we need another washing station? No. We need another cleaning, another sweeping station because all the trash is not getting picked up quick enough. Sports, I mean, we're just going to go here. Boxing hangs in the ropes. Eric Fitzgerald, we need these stories done. Reporters, reporters, reporters. As radio cuts ringside profits. 3, 6, 9. We need one more story. We're not going to get it. We're going to be missing a story again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I totally blew it. There was a third ad in here. Prohibition Party dry is the way. I forgot about this. Marjorie, how fast can you get this done? 16 hours? It's dry in here, right? Upholding ethical public behavior. All right, maybe we can get that done in time. Monday, no. Monday, also no. There's like 2 stories done on Monday, and we started with a story in the can. Okay, so it's definitely going to be a long time before we can afford to have another page in the paper. We're struggling getting 12 stories done. Let's just speed up time at this point. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Time to roll the presses. Let's wait for as many stories to get done as we can. Get rid of that. We have green all the way across, right? Get rid of this. We'll keep this one. And we'll get rid of that for sure. Sunday at 10:30. Tuesday, no. Monday, oh, we're going to be down 3 ads. A whole page. No injury. And sure, we'll keep this one just in case. Actually, we can send people out right now, right? It'll take a day. So they'll be done at the beginning of next week. So this should help me get more stories done through the week. A windbreak planted today is a harvest for tomorrow. Shelter belt rows begun. And over here, District of Columbia War Memorial dedicated. Edward Weber. I will better myself honoring local World War I service members. All right. Keep it going. Everything else is Tuesday, Monday. We must print now. Let's get it going. Okay, lots of tags here. It's going to be 43.35. Same thing. But this will push us to the right. Wait, where are we? Oh, wait a minute. Why are we way over here? Oh, do we start off in the center every time? I thought we start off where we ended up. Okay, honestly, I was not paying attention to this track before, so I was not sure of how it worked. I guess now I know how it works. That is not good, though. Oh, that story's not done. Can we push... How many do we have to the left? We have a lot to the left, so I guess we're pushing to the left. Dick Tracy gets top story. And we want to push more to the left. Anything else that matches Dick Tracy? Here? Not really. Reviews. We just want to push to the left. Push left. Push left. Push left. We need one more left. We got that right here. Excellent. Okay, we're where we need to be. And we have some more stories. We got some ads here. What can we match up? Alarming. No, we can match this tag. Oh, this is going to be an awful paper. Just like that. And just the whole back page is blank. Actually, 7835. That's not too far off than what we had last week, though. We are now informational, and we're going to get some influence points, which is excellent. We have enough paper, which is good. We have 5 stories for next week, so that hopefully we don't have the same trouble. All right, let's print it. And next week we'll get actual pictures. Oh yeah, 240K. We were at 288, I think. My cousin's neighbor knows somebody that knows somebody. All models are wrong, but some are useful. Did we even get the district? No, because that one story was not done. Oh, that is super unfortunate. Now that's more like it. Well, at least we got this one done. You didn't tiptoe through the headlines, you charged them. I see grit in your ink, publisher. Maybe you're not as soft as the rest. And we've moved all the way to the left. Crime sells, right? All right. Unfortunate, only one ad for next week. All right, so this is going to be the same, right? Don't pause. I think we can do it this time. We already have 5 stories being worked on. I think we can afford not to pause. We're going to accept this. And then we're also going to do this again. So all we need is a scandal. So we can get through this fairly quick, I think. Scandal can appear anywhere in the drawer. Oh, it's already selected. Oh, I guess if we select something else, it'll change it. No, so we're already on that. So we're good. Oh man, don't pause. What are you waiting for? Yeah, let's go. Where does the game save? If I like leave this screen like this? I don't know. Hopefully going in here doesn't count as pausing when we leave, because we're at over an hour, so that's going to do it for this episode. This has been News Tower, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and if you made it this far, thanks for watching.